who would like to say a few words.
Family and friends, Flori, Eric, Tai Tai, and baby Beckett. Today we celebrate baby Beckett, who on June 14th transformed a long-standing prayer and dream into reality. It would be an understatement to say that the journey to baby Beckett was challenging and difficult. The obstacles to be faced were enormous. Some days were joyous, other days were heartbreaking and terrifying. But Flori and Eric faced them all using love, perseverance, and courage. It was honestly gut-wrenching at times to know what they were going through. I helplessly knew that there was only so much that I could do from long distance. All we could do was offer love, prayers, and an ear to listen. And we were all filled with happiness when we heard that they were expecting. I can only tell you what June 14th was like. Many of us will remember the day that we first saw and held our children. The day that I gave birth to my daughter Alex was one of the happiest and most emotional days of my life. I remember every single moment of it. Unfortunately, I was unable to be there for the birth of Ty or my niece and other nephew, Emma and Cooper. So it was a huge gift to be able to gather with some of our family and Eric's family in the hospital waiting room while baby Beckett was born. I will never forget what Eric's face looked like when he saw his son in Flori's arms and the tears of joy that he shed. I will never forget the moment that Flori came out of the delivery room and how emotional and filled with joy we all were. I will never forget the moment that they wheeled Beckett to his hospital room and the first time I saw his face. And I will never forget the joy and awe that I felt at holding my newborn nephew when he was only a few hours old, the smallest baby I had ever held, and a feeling of love that washed over me. I have to say that one of the most special and emotional moments of the day was when we gathered around to finally hear what the name would be. Beckett Liam Shapiro. Beckett is named after my bubby Belle, who many of you will know is one of my favorite people to ever walk this planet. And Eric's grandfather, Grandpa Lou, who I never had the pleasure of meeting. Beckett, your bubby Belle was something else. She loved to laugh, and she had a wicked sense of humor. She was fiercely loyal, and she had enormous inner strength and fortitude. Baby Beck, I pray that you inherit these qualities from your namesake. I know in my heart that she's watching over us now, and that her heart is filled with love and joy for you. Beckett, you are so lucky to be born into a family with one of the most awesome big brothers ever, my adored nephew, Tai Tai. He will bring so much laughter and joy into your life, as he does for everyone around him. Okay, so maybe in the beginning, he didn't really see the need for a baby brother. But very quickly, and thankfully, that changed. And now he's always talking about baby Beckett and the things that he wants to show him. His favorite line is, when Beckett is older, then we can fill in the blank with going to his favorite places and activities. I am positive that Ty will be an amazing big brother, companion, and role model for Beck. Of course, baby Beckett is so lucky to be born into a home with two loving parents, Flori and Eric. They have put so much of themselves into Ty and now baby Beck. Flori is the kind of person who will give you the shirt off her back. If she can see a place to help and she is capable, she will. She is not only my sister, but also my dear friend. And I wish we lived closer to each other because I miss her greatly. And I count the days until each visit. Living in Vancouver away from the family doesn't leave her and Eric with as much support as I wish they had. But she never complains, and she will sacrifice anything that she needs to keep her children healthy and happy and knowing that they are loved. Eric can I say about you? You made a great choice for your wife. Seriously though, Eric is an exceptionally generous and easygoing person. He loves spending time with his family, both here and in Vancouver. Fleury and Eric have instilled in Tyler a joie de vivre, a curiosity about the world around him and a love of learning. The trait of being affectionate and having love for his extended family, and enjoyment of both the arts and athletics. We love spending time with Fleury, Eric, and Ty, and now Beckett, whether in Vancouver or Montreal. Beckett, you are also joining two amazing families who are so excited to welcome you, the Spectors and the Shapiras. A loving Bubby and Zadie and Nana, many loving aunts and uncles and cousins. We can't wait to take turns spoiling you and seeing what you will be like as you grow up. So baby Beck, we wish you a long and healthy life filled with joy, love, and exciting adventures. We would like to close with a quote by our very special nephew Tai Tai, who remarked, "It's a whole new world for Beckett, and I can't wait to show it to him." We love you, Auntie Lanie, Uncle Mike, and Alex, or as we are known to Tai Tai, Auntie Lala, Uncle Sleeping Man, and Cousin Ali.